It's actually really fun to see who memorizes this brand new track, and there's only been a couple of them. Okay, good morning race fans. We are in Lewiston, Idaho. We got a big pulp mill or sawmill down here. I think it's a pulp mill. Anyways, this is a very cool area located on the Snake River, and we're in for some racing this weekend. Go have a look at the track here. I'll do a little buzz by with my drone.
Like and subscribe!
Okay, so we got some licensing rounds coming up here, and looks like Greg Buffell's going to be in the boat, try and get his licensing for the weekend.
Yep.
How did you get talked into this one?
I'm not sure. I'm still trying to figure it out. One, I got talked into driving, but two, I got talked into riding with Cleet.
Okay, we got the Greg Buffell up for his licensing run. Cletus McFarland in the passenger seat, navigator. Oops. Oops.
Hey. How was brother?
You're doing great until you weren't, but
Yeah, we were just, cruising.
Okay, guys.
Do we stay buckled in?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll stay buckled.
Stay buckled in, and we'll clean the pump out and drive it back
Hey, don't worry about it, dude. It's all good.
in. Get a couple people on the rope. Let's pivot it on Cletus' side. Ready?
So what they said was, don't try and save it. Like I was going the other way? Yeah, you were too late. You want me to jump out?
No, you're good.
He ain't moving. Get the big boys over here.
Ready?
Roger in boat 208, TJ Burrows and Keith Brownsberger.
I guess to start off with, we don't even know how these runs are going to go. We haven't even seen the rotation really yet, so.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
When are you up?
I believe I'm number 2.
But I mean,
Okay, Sammy's up next. See how she does. She's got a 9-month-old kid.
So a little bit of a loss of power there coming out the gate. If an island hopper touches your boat, it's a DNF. Gotcha. And so that's why you saw the island hoppers kind of wait for a second there, see was Guano Loco going to be able to get up and rolling, and they got the signal, okay, you know what, we're going to need to go back and do another run here. So it's not
Okay,
a DNF
they're on the
yet. They're on a
5-minute
5-minute
clock.
to see if they can get up and rolling. And if they can, they still got a chance to make this first qualifying run. Every single one of these qualifiers counts. And then whoever has these best times for each class tomorrow is going to determine the running order.
Clock that we can send the next boat and keep it rolling.
And the word we're hearing from downstairs is with them on the 5-minute clock, they're going to go ahead and roll out the next boat. So now we're going to see checkmate. This is Frank and Kelly Top Mark number 55. They were actually last year's champions. Down there.
like Sam gets another try.
Let's see if third time is the charm for the modified class. See if we can't get this first clean run underway. But I was taking a look at that rotation last night, Doug, too, and I felt like a kid writing cursive trying to trace my fingers. It was so.
I remember all the switches kind of almost right away. I was checking it out too, trying to kind of memorize it, and I just kind of gave up after a while. I'm still a rookie to this kind of stuff out of
$73.748, something like that. She did it though.
All right, so we've got the first 3 of the 5 in our modified class done with the first qualifier. A couple left. It's going to be Slippery Pickle coming out next, followed by Twisted Metal. All right, so this is Slippery Pickle. It's Jesse Denton and Jason Christ in the 611 boat. They live their way up.
These guys are pretty good. I've seen these guys on YouTube stuff.
Oh yeah. Yep. They put up some good runs over the years for sure.
Sounds like a DNF.
A few more chances today to get that one.
Earl the Squirrel? Is
Yep,
that the same Earl the Squirrel that I know as a demolition driver?
Uh-oh.
They're working on getting out there rolling there.
He hit the bottom.
So it looks like they're going to go back around and get a restart on there. So if you're having some issues just coming out of the gate, but you haven't hit the starting line yet, you do have that option where you can, there was an issue just coming right out.
Hit the low spot.
Looks like they hit some dirt and got their intake crate plugged a little bit there.
Yep. We had a minute to, we caught up with get out on the water within this 5 minutes and keep on.
So Earl the Squirrel is the last boat
We're
in
gonna
that
have to
class.
take a DNS that did not. All right, so we got boat 95 back in the water. Earl the Squirrel and Matthew Lynch looking for a clean run to wrap things up here in the modifieds. Let's all hear it for Earl the Squirrel! So a DNF there to wrap things up in the modifieds for the first round of qualifiers. So just one clean run so far this morning. That was Guano Loco with a time of 73.478. Again, brand new rotation, brand new track, brand new venue. So the 400 class is coming out next. We're going to have 10 boats racing in this class, and we will see a boat that's tag teamed in here as well. ASBR does allow boats to be used for multiple teams if needed, as long as there's, communication ahead of time, correct paperwork's done. And so we're going to see that actually with this next boat. This is going to be the 1776A boat. It's Do It For Do. This, folks, is Cletus McFarland and his wife, Maddie Mitchell, coming all the way up from Florida to join us here today.
Yeah, Cletus, YouTube sensation. Fun to watch. I follow some of the stuff and definitely get a kick out of it. And it's fun to hear him and Biffle get to talk and stuff and have that. So is Biffle in there with you? Biffle's the navigator. I don't know.
So Greg
Who's in worse shape here? Cletus or
this for a tag team, folks. So coming into the week, the word on the street was it was going to be Cletus and then his wife as the navigator. It's actually NASCAR driver Greg Biffle sitting next to him there. So how about that? So now in the water is Jolly Roger, the 180 boat, Eric Werner and Jen Farmer. We mentioned a few Jolly Rogers racers you're going to see out here. And here they go.
got quicker instincts.
So there you go.
Oh, there we go.
Just figure out from up here in the booth rather than even down in the water, isn't it?
Yeah, it definitely is. It's kind of funny to watch. It's like, you know, that's a lot of to remember. Actually, it's kind of crazy.
Oh yeah, this is one of the more complicated early rotations I've seen.
Yeah,
But these guys will get it down. They do this for a reason. Number one, they love it. Number two, they want to win the checkered flag. So green flag is up, and here we go. Right at the end, so close there for the 156 boat. Bad influence, even a Randy shirt. So close.
DNF.
I'm trying to follow with my finger.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm not saying anything bad here. These are Nuckin butts.
Nothing but.
Yep, Nuckin butts. The 85 boat. It's Brad Castle and Dakota Hembach. Green flag is up, and there they go.
Is that one on the haircut you're talking about?
Yeah, it was. And then the razor kind of went jump.
Whole new perspective on the course here. I'm down at the end opposite the launch pad, and oh yeah, we can see the water coming into the
So we got Guano Loco in the water now.
Water comes in
The
there.
number 21 boat, Larry Steele and Sammy McKenzie. They're looking for the first clean run in the 400 class this afternoon. Green flag is up. And Guano Loco. And it's going to be a DNF.
That didn't take long. Larry's not happy. You're seeing him thump his steering wheel there.
This is Why Not? Michael and Sandy. Coming all the way from Australia. Here in the first round qualifiers. We're going to get a clean run here. No, they got the DNF there, but they're looking away. Another thing that's really cool too, we were talking last night, they're getting married in a couple of weeks, so congratulations.
Oh, all right. Oh, congratulations.
Very good points. And you were talking about that. A lot of these drivers and navigators, as you learn their names, learn their boats, look them up. All sorts of them have YouTube streams where you can watch these GoPros, seeing what it's like for them to be down in the water. As right now, we're going to see the Hooligan and the 7-Eleven boat. Though this rotation is just tough. One left in the 400 class here. It's going to be Punisher, the number 22 boat coming out next. Phil Miller and Matt Lynch on the board in this class. We only had one in the modifieds. We're looking for one in the 400s.
Well, yeah, I would hope we got to get something.
Right? It comes though. It comes. These guys get stronger and stronger every run.
See if this Phil can get this thing done here. Punisher, I know him. I watched him a lot. He's a good driver. So it should be fun to watch.
Absolutely, yeah. He's been doing this for a long time. Always puts up great run times.
Can figure it out. Can he figure this one out? We got odds here. We got odds.
And no one can say they're a seasoned vet in this track. So. All right, so this is 1.374. That's Phil Miller and Matt Lynch in the Punisher, the 22 boat. So that's going to wrap things up in the 400. And yep, you are right. We got 11 dug in the unlimited class. So this is Scott and Jalen Rapp in the Bad Habit boat, boat number 36. They're going to kick things off here in the unlimited. Green flag is up. And the unlimiteds are underway. And that's going to be a DNF early on for Bad Habit. All right, so Kyle Patrick and Amanda Thompson in Cycle Racing's 151M looking for a clean run here in Lewiston. Kyle's raced all over the world. He's got multiple US championships. He's raced in multiple times, Australia as well. So he's got to have
Wish
this,
you guys could smell the methanol.
all over the globe.
He's racing with grape.
And it's going to be a clean run.
Yeah, I was trying to say during the run that he's got grape-scented methanol fuel in there, and it smells good. Yes, very good. And you get a whiff of it every once in a while.
Their other boat that races in the unlimited class, now this time they're swapping seats. So Vaughn, the driver in the unlimited class, Matt, the navigator. So even though the DNF, they tried to get down the rest of the course as best they could. Unfortunately, got themselves beached a little bit. So Island Hoppers back to work.
And the timing lights got taken out. They've been going off stopwatches, so it's actually really fun to see who memorizes this brand new track. And there's only been a couple of them. It's not about speed right now. It's about actually completing the course.
from New Zealand.
We've seen him in a couple of ASBR events.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
So very good to have. That's Poison Ivy.
See, that's gonna get him every time.
And that's the DNF, that corner.
Other than a straight line up to that. Unfortunately, that happens too once in a while when you're a little bit confused. But to ride in one of these super boats, like, they will
I got hammered with
you
water.
out in a turn.
I think it should be mandatory that everybody has to run one of these. Yep.
All right, so that one's going to be a DNF there.
It's awesome, and it's kind of cool to be our hometown. Really never had a hometown race, so it's awesome to be here. Yeah, so it's exciting. We got a new boat, so
Another new one.
yeah, we moved up in class.
In an unlimited boat at this new track for the ASBR season.
Terry Peter's gonna get a video of this one live stream. There we go. All hand controls on this one too, you guys, so.
The Flying Hawaiian out now in the 91 boat. Dustin Chase and Jamie Chase in the Flying Hawaiian, number 91.
So it's a lot of fun to bring the bio on this boat. John Rodak graduated from Lewiston High School back in the day, he and Mike Miraz, and so this was one of the most sought after all aluminum motors built, you know, in the 60s, 70s, and 80s. Like Rodak was everything. They were building all the top fuel bottom ends and you know, cast aluminum blocks before Brodix and Dart and some of the other manufacturers. So see if we can get another clean run here, Adam, as we make it through our super boat. Actually, I apologize, Bert has a cold pull over. So now we have our third different pull type here. Peter jumping out. I definitely appreciate that. I got a lot of fun here. I got a lot of catching up to do and learning as well. I guess I know that before it changed. Down open right. Come off the track, they're immediately plugged into a laptop and they're checking and making changes and run, and I mean, that's just crazy technology. What we got, Adam?
So it's another DNF there, but we're on the right track. The unlimited class so far, we've got 3 clean runs in the unlimited. So we only have 2 altogether in our other 2 classes. We're getting it together. So and I am hearing that rotation changes.
I navigate for Dan. Yeah, this is our first time at this track.
And you were saying something about it being a little squirrely?
It's a very squirrely rotation.
It looks like it doubles back on itself.
It does. It doubles back a couple times, and yeah, we're gonna have to take it slow at first and then hit it hard.
Okay.
Different feel. Absolutely. Well, now we've got Wicked Racing in the water. This is Dan Morrison and Sammy Gustafson in the number 10 boat. Green flag is up. And here they go. So it's a DNF there. That's going to wrap things up in the first round of qualifiers in the unlimited class. A DNF for Wicked Racing, Dan Morrison and Sammy Gustafson.
Let's tweak the rotation just a bit, and it's going to be a lot better show for everyone. So hats off to those guys for making that decision and making the best show possible for the fans, because that's what it's all about. So I think you'll see the boats pick up some serious speed real quick.
Oh yeah, yep. For everybody that's new to the sport, I think it'd be fair to say that they have no idea what they're actually in for.
Camera on the hay.